Hey, this is Guru. I'm not a guru. I'm not the guru. I'm simply Guru. And today, I'm gonna be talking about the third eye and why you should not force it open. And I know it's a trend now that people, everybody wants to open their third eye and everybody wants to awaken. Well, here's a realization I had, that you can't force it. Because when it happened to me, it wasn't something like I was trying to do. I was just meditating, to relieve stress and stuff. So when you try to force it, let's just say theoretically you do force it open or something, You're trying and you force it and it's not meant to be. And it's not going to be good because, it's premature and it's going to lead you to a lot of hardships. And first question yourself, why do you want to open it? What's the purpose? My suggestion, enjoy the illusion you're living in as long as you can, because if you're meant to awaken, you'll awaken somehow. But if you're into meditation and all that, then that's fine, but don't do it trying to awaken or open your third eye, okay? I'm just referring to the same thing there, but two different terms. Because if it's meant to be, it'll happen. But if you're meditating simply to relax and maybe you want to explore, okay, that's fine. But if you really want to open your third eye, don't focus on it. Because when you meditate, focusing on it, pushing and forcing, chances are it's not going to happen. But I guarantee you that moment that you stop worrying about it, it's going to be profound. Because the most profound meditations I've ever had, I simply just meditated with no expectations. And I've had some crazy experiences, and so when you force stuff, it usually don't work. And here's another thing about awakening a lot of people don't mention. You think life's gonna be easy. It's all gold and roses and the yellow brick road and everything is just great. And that's not true. In fact, life will be more challenging. Because, okay, you're gonna have to change to become that new person. And you're awakened now, you're going to have to go through hardships to change who you are. You're going to lose relationships. A lot of things you held on into your life you're going to lose somehow, whether you like it or not. And here's the thing, everybody says they want to be this person or that person, and you think life's going to just hand it to you and make you that. No, you gotta go through the hardships to develop into that person. So, I'm telling you from experience, when you open your third eye, be ready for the hardest experiences of your life. Because it is gonna break you down and change and mold you to just a 360 degrees of who you were. You're gonna lose the ego and, drop the illusion and everything. I mean, it's hard to explain, but just be ready for challenges when you do that, okay? Life isn't going to get easier. And be careful what you ask for. Because if you ask for example, you ask to be like this person or that person, you don't know what they went through in their life to get to that point. So if you want to have that mindset of one of the ascended masters or somebody, you best believe you're fixing to have some hardships or something emotional I mean, you're going to have to deal with some stuff to shape you into that, because you don't just get it. It don't just come to you. You have to work at it and go through stuff to become that. And that's just my experience with the third eye, and don't force it. Okay, you can meditate and do things, okay, and yoga if that's what you're into, but just don't do it in the sole purpose of trying to awaken. If you want to awaken, that is awesome, and you can keep that mindset, but just drop the thought and just go on and do what you do, and don't obsess over it, and it will happen when the time is ready. My enlightenment was sudden. It's like I had nothing to integrate, no little baby steps. It was like, I had spiritual experiences with spirits and stuff like that, and I knew that was all real, but I never knew the depths of the truth. I never knew about reincarnation and all that. I just knew, I knew ghosts were real, but, my awakening, other than them experiences, my awakening was just hit me like a brick. I mean, that kind of awakening can send you into the dark awakening. For a while, I was in a dark awakening. Like, I was off balance and everything for over a year, a good year at least. And, now I'm on the good side of the awakening, but just be careful, because it's a lot to take in, okay? You can hear about all this stuff, you can hear about reincarnation and different dimensions and this and that, but when you actually have the memories of it, okay, it's a different thing. It's so profound, and people will say, "Oh, false memories," and you know what? Me and other people like me, we know what false memories are. We know what memories are, and when you remember living before, and it's as real as this right here, okay, then you will understand, and it is profound. So be careful. I love all of y'all. Peace. And remember, don't force it. Just live your life and enjoy it. And it'll come if it's meant to be. Love y'all.